Hello students, today we are going to create a multiplayer snooker game. So let's get started. Open your browser and you have to open the Tanker website. I will provide you the link for this website. First you need to log into your account. I am the teacher, so I am going to log in with the teacher account. You are the student, so you need to log in from a student account. Click on it and choose the option through which you want to log in. Just sign into your account. And here is your dashboard. So what you need to do, click on a create project and drag it. From the archive games, choose the multi-snooker game template. So I will show you how it works. I will off the sound. So when the goal is clicked, so you can see the score is 1 and the ball returns back to the center. So let's do it. Start a project. Okay. There is a tutorial for you. You can also follow this one for your coding. But it's not a complete tutorial. You have to code by yourself. I am closing this tutorial. Okay. Let me show you. They have done a small code of ball for you. A complete code of player 2 for you. What you have to do, you have to code for a player 1. They have left these blocks for you to complete it. So look at player 2. Firstly, I will guide you. Okay, what this blocks do? When down arrow key press, what it sends? It sends that down arrow key is pressing. So what it animates? It animates the character to the front side. It will run to the front side. How many pixels are going to be changed? It moves 2 steps. And same for the right arrow. When the right arrow is clicked, it changes the direction 90 degree and press the key. It sends the right arrow key pressing. It's the repeat while loop. So it sends the arrow key pressing. So it will animate the side pause and change the pixel by 2. And similarly for up arrow and left arrow. So the same code we'll have to do for the player 1. But we have to change the keys. As you know that when 2 players are playing simultaneously, then there are different keys for their operations. So we will use A, S, D and S for player 1 and arrow keys right, left, up and down for player 2. So let's code for. You can code by using these blocks, or you have the option, because the code is almost similar, so you can also drag this code like up, down, right, left arrow keys option from here to player 1. So I am going to drag this down arrow, right arrow. We will change the code in player 1 as it required. Drag it to player 1 and drag this one to player 1. Now it's time to code for a player 1. So firstly, what it says when S press, move down and animate front side. This is a command. The gray line is a command. So it tells you that when the S key press, you have to code for the down animation. So for the player 2, find the down animation and just move it and paste it over here. So what are the changes required? Changes are required that we don't need the -2, we need the +2 for the S, because they both are in opposite direction, so the direction will be changed. So now it's time to code for the W. So what it do? Move up and animate back run. So what we have to do? We have to check the code for the upward. So here is the code for upward. Move it to the W position and paste it over here. So what the changes are required? Here we need the -2 pixels. Next, what we want to do? We want to code for a press key. So what it tells? It tells the left movement. So go down and check the left code. Okay, we have dragged the left code. Okay, what it do? For the left, -90 degree, and it will move -2 pixels, and change the key that A is pressed. Okay, same change the keys here also, because we are using the S key, so we will change it like, sorry, not T, it will be S. Okay, now change here W, scroll it and change it W. Okay, now we have to code for a right arrow. So drag it and move the right arrow code here. So what we need to change? We need to change the key press D over here, and rest of the animation is same. Okay, we have to change this animation because their directions are opposite. So we have to change front run over here and front idle over here. It's for D coding, means it for right coding, and for left, what we need to do? We need side run and side idle. Okay. Now remove these blocks because we don't need these blocks. Now when the spacebar is pressed, we have to kick the ball. So they have already done the kick processing over here. So what we need? We need to drag this if condition to player 1 and go to the player 1 and scroll down and just paste it like this one. So you have done the code for the player 1. Now it's time to add blue team and red team goals. So I will add the actors, drawing tool, choose the box over here, and I will draw it like this one. Save it and go back. So the actor is added. One more actor we need a blue team. So go to the drawing, select the blue color and make a bar like this and save it and go back. So both actors are created. Rename it like red goal and rename it like blue goal. Okay, set the position of red. Sorry, wait a minute. Let me resize it. Okay, let me place this red over here and place this. Actually, it's not moving because of coordinates. Let me move it. Okay, here we go. Okay, go for the red goal, and what we do on the start, we have to add set active, set active, and set active to false, and set static to true. We need the same code for the blue goal. So we have done for the red goal and for the blue goal. Now it's time to add the scores. So now what we need to add the variable. Here is the option of variable. Create a variable for all actors. Create a variable score and create it. Okay, you can see the score variable is created. Just click on it and you see the option of add watcher. So it will add it. So we need one more variable because we have two teams. So create one more variable for all actors like score 1. Create it, click on it and add watcher. Okay. Now it's time to code for a ball. So what we need to sense when the red goal is touched what it do, and when the blue goal is touched what it do. Just place, sorry, I will move the ball. Just place this over here and this over here and place the ball in the center. Okay, we need a event block when occur. When what occurs when touching the, let me search for touching. When touching the red goal, what it do? It broadcast goal. So search for the broadcast. Duplicate it, copy it and paste it because we need two broadcasts. It will broadcast goal and it will broadcast blue goal. Okay. The same code for red, sorry, blue. Copy it and paste it over here. So what we need to change? We need to change the goal like not red goal, blue goal, and change it like red goal. Okay, when we receive the goal. It means either the ball goes at this position or either the ball goes to this position. It will return back to the 0 0 position, that is center. So what we need the block of go to. Go to the 0 0 block. But when we go to the 0 0 block, when we receive a goal. So when I receive a select over goal here, when I receive a goal, go to the center position. Okay, we have to set the positions of all the objects used in this game. So on start, what we are going to do, we are going to set the linear position. Set linear. Scroll down and search for the set linear damping to 0. And we have the code over here, like in red goal, set static false and set active false and static true. We have to reverse this over in the ball. So what we need on start block. Whenever the game is start, what it do, static, where is the static, scroll down and search for the static, set static and set active. What we want to set for static, we want to set for the static false and for the active true. And now we have done for the code of ball. Now it's time to code for scoreboard. So for score, what we need to do, we just need to delete this code and click on a minus button. And what we need to place our variable that we have created, like score. So what it do, when I receive a score, when I receive the red goal, because we are coding for the red goal. So when I receive the red goal, what it do, it will change the score to 1. It means it add 1 score. Change by 1. What 1? Change score by 1. Okay, done for this. And now it's time for second score. So similar code for this, just remove this, click on a minus button and add score 1 variable that we have created. Now same code, just drag it and drop it in score 1 and just change the goal. So if blue goal complete, then what it do, it will change score 1 to change 1 score to score 1 goal. So now we are going to play this game. Okay, I simply click the goal, so you will see. So the ball returns to the center and the score added like 10. And if this girl scored, so you can see the score adding over score 5. So the ball returns to the center and the score added like 6. I hope you enjoyed this game. If you face any problem while creating this game, feel free to ask from me. Thank you.